Alrighty. Let's see, where is the save state? Here we are. Right, do I have any others? I think I have... Yeah, I have that one. That's it, though. Right, okay. Right, so... I'm gonna be looking into some stuff in English tonight. Primarily just the game over thing. That's the main reason. Hey! Hey, you saw the tweet. Because you sure as hell didn't see no Twitch notification, apparently. Because Twitch is apparently very silly. That was weird, I don't know what happened with that. Yeah. No, I'll try to tweet things out from now on. I can remember to. Yo, Dawn! Yeah, it isn't. Though, thank you for technically re-gifting it to me, Dawn, because I totally forgot to actually accept the gift. That is one thing. Not as my father watches it, but yeah, that will be happening. It is nice to be back on the English version, and because I've been on the Japanese version for so long, like all of the small little differences, like all the extra English text everywhere, is like really jarring, because my brain's like, that wasn't there before. Yeah, it saved you €5. That's nice. That is very good. Also, I think because I started this file earlier today, and I think I'm stuck here, so I should probably put it on turbo. Oh boy, well up here has the fastest speed, so I'll wait here. Right, so the game over shop. Oh boy, now I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I think game over shop is good, but Dream Girl shop is also a possibility. But we'll get into that. I really want to see what it looks like in English, because the things that appear are things that they shouldn't necessarily have had to translate. You know, like dummy 116, present number 60, whatever, you know. I've also had a fun time trying to figure out exactly what determines the items in it, because the items in it are not consistent. Well, actually, no, that's not 100% true. The bottom ones are generally consistent. There's like a group of like 20 that keep repeating over and over until it eventually finishes, but the ones on top aren't always the same. And I've seen a number of things in there, and oh, if we could find a way to use a comic to save us during the game over, then oh, Chulip would be rip. Oh, it's worth noting actually, I got the game over shop with this guy here, and I was able to buy the original love letter, the one from the prologue, and try to put it into this post box before the game over screen finished, and it said the love letter does not fit into the post box, which further confirms the fact that this Long Life Town is not the same Long Life Town that's in the prologue. Like, it's an entirely different map, or it's, you know, it is the same map in terms of what it is, kinda, but it's like on a technical level or whatever. Like, everything in it has been tweaked. It's like, it can't interact with the post box because that's, or rather that post box won't accept it because this post box here only accepts good love letters. So, it's interesting. I like it a lot. Now, what was I gonna do? Oh, I also have something I want to test with Fortune Teller, because I was messing around with him earlier, like going back and forth during his time between 4 and 5 p.m. And I started to wonder if, because the fortunes he can give you are very bad, which makes you take damage, bad, which is fine, so-so, good, and then very good. Whenever you get very good, you get healed. And in almost every single one, he says there may be an item hidden in a trash can, so this is a bit of a shot in the dark, but a part of me is really hoping that if you get very good and then go straight to Scarecrow Field, there's like a high chance of getting the fridge first try. I doubt it, but this is something that never would have been tested before because people for the longest time thought that fortune teller was random. I don't know about other runners of Chulip, but I have no reason to believe that they thought otherwise. So that's another thing. If that guarantees fridge, then that's gonna be stupid. Even if it only like increases the odds by a large amount, that would still be worth it. Anyway, what was I gonna do? Nah, I've got good money, so let me just get some save states going here. Okay, here's another funny thing I noticed. So the Henno woman in English is the fart woman, and I already knew that. But something that was quite funny to me was that here in the turtle bath, the same poster is right here, but it's the original Japanese poster, and just says Henno woman. I thought that was funny. Oh yeah, also the cola's blue, but that's something I've probably mentioned a million times before. Just feels weird to be back in English. Yeah, what was I gonna do? Once again, my mind just went, oh, that's right, I want to buy stuff. I need cola, and I need healing items. Back in Englandio. Right, let's see. I'll toss the cold ones for now. Don't need that. Don't need this. And I Henno cola is just funny cola. Is 4 enough? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, definitely. Now I just need some biscuits. And I will do the game over shop with with the station attendant, but with him selling the tickets, not the comics. Because that's actually integral to getting the bench to work, as far as I know. Actually, I'm not sure. It might just be entirely based on timing, but there's a thing about how if you go from the inside of the station to the station platform, going through that little sort of, you know, door kind of thing causes the area to load even though you're in a game over. For a brief amount of time, it eventually deloads itself. But I'll talk about that once I get to it. Anyway, I need the cookies so that I don't die. Man, there's loads of stuff that I can talk about. I discovered something really funny with Suzuki. Suzuki has a blind spot. Which is to say that there's a place in his home where you can just stay and he can't see you. So it means that whenever it's time for you to leave, he can't tell you to go. And you can just stay there. It also works in the prologue. You can sneak past him, or sneak very, very carefully into his blind spot without getting seen by him. And then if you go and talk to him when you shouldn't be able to, he just gives you the text for, go and kiss Onion Lady right now. Even though you haven't met him yet, it's pretty nice, but nothing revolutionary. Just a little fun oversight. Man, it's so weird seeing the cola being blue, and also just seeing English text in Chulip. It's been a long time. That might be my... oh wait, I forgot to heal. Oh wait, no. It's not that I forgot to heal, it's that conductor's gonna murder me. Okay, we have to go on a mission really quick. I need to visit everywhere real quick. Alright, we'll go to Scarecrow Field first. Oh dear. Deary me. That take me back. Then I gotta go back to the temple to go to Funny Bone. And then I can go back home and do the glitch. But yeah, with this amount of HP, I didn't put that in. Wait a minute. How many kisses do I have? You know, I could just sleep. Fuck it, I'll just sleep. Why didn't I just do that? I gotta use my noggin. Oh, and I could have used that ticket to Scarecrow Field to test out the fridge thing. God damn it. Nah, no biggie. Also, being back in English has made me realize just how much of the character traits do get lost in translation. And I'm not just saying that to be Mr. You know, original is better, but there's definitely an awful lot of lost things in the translation. Particularly the way Dad talks as well. There's a lot of things that he says in the Japanese version that aren't brought across whatsoever. Although if anything, that just makes the English version more quirky, because it sounds so deadpan and strange. Or I say it sounds, it reads very deadpan and strange at times. Alright, that might be too much health. Oh no, I've got 4, this is fine. This is fine. Each fine. Actually, it's perfect. Okay, now we can do this. Ah, wait, I gotta buy a comic first. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a go-go. Why not? What's bad for my money, but whatever. Let's see. Alright, that's fair enough. Okay, conductor, this time. Oh yeah, the item that I tossed out. Your card is an item that you can... Oh wait, no, that's right. The attendant sells it as well. I forgot about that. You can get it from Suzuki if you ask him about Rule 3 of Love. Or you can buy it for 100 zenny from the station attendant, and it's just a card that has your info on it. You can't actually look at it, but you can show it to other characters, and in return they'll generally give you their card. It's one of the best ways to get information about characters, and some of it's required for the quiz at the end if you don't look the answers up. So it's just a way to get random information about other characters. It's one of those obscure things in the game that isn't really... Like, it's very easy to miss. Oops, I just ate a cookie. I did not mean to do that. Get my head in the game. Oh, he wasn't even talkable yet. There we go. Thank you for the good luck, Renegade on. Thank you very much. Though I don't know how much I'm going to find tonight. Probably not going to find anything, I just want to look into things a bit more. Oh, it's so weird with the text not being there whenever I take damage. That is really weird. It's unusual to me now. Right, so what should I do? So I gotta make sure that... See, there's a problem with this glitch, which is that if you have too little HP whenever you do it, you die too fast for the menu to come up. That's actually a problem with a lot of things that I've done with testing zombie mode and other game over related stuff, is if your HP is too low when you eat the item, you could be screwed. But I'm just trying to think here. Oh, this is a toughie. Well, 1, 2. So I think I've only got to... No, I've got to take 3 more? Fucking my head ain't working too well tonight. Let's take one of these anyway, for starters. Then I'll just take a cola. I'm using save states, so if I mess it up entirely, I can just retry. Oh, that is a mess up, I think. Yeah, 17 would work out fine. Oh, shit. Oh, you know what? Fine, I can just eat this. Easy peasy. Ah, no, shit. I was right the first time. God damn it, all my shit's going. Wait, I don't think I have enough cola now. I gotta reload one of the saves. God damn it. Yeah, I don't. Alright, we'll just restart it. No problemo. I don't know why I can never figure this stuff out. With the damage. Yeah, actually no, this is fine. Oh, well, oh no, 3 HP might not be enough. Do I have a normal sweet potato? Nope. Oh wait, a cookie, and then... I think this is good. Yeah, this is perfect, okay. Finally. I did it. Okay, bingo. Right, so here we go. Keep your ears peeled for Dream Girl's voice, hopefully. Oh wait, I kind of messed it up. Yeah, I messed that up. No, it's not gonna open. Yeah, the game over screen works the same. Same timing, at the very least. Okay, I gotta buy a different ticket. There we go. Ah! This has happened to me before with this. This is the weird thing. Whenever I was getting this glitch properly, I was trying to figure out how to change the game over shop, and whenever I saved and reloaded, every time I did it, I got this. So, the hell am I supposed to do to get out of this? Like, I don't even know. Oh, I just heard Dream Girl. Because for some reason, the person who is talking to you, their voice changes to Dream Girl's. Which I think is because the person themselves has been deloaded. And so the game, for some reason, defaults to Dream Girl. Which makes me think that the Game Over shop is actually a Dream Girl shop. Like, her model actually has a shop to it. There's just no situation under which you can open it. Under normal circumstances. And so, like, I'm thinking that maybe the game, if it can't find someone for you to talk to, defaults to Dream Girl, because, once again, the shop that you're trying to open has been deloaded, and so the trigger's still there, and it has to open something, so I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Right, well, I don't think... I might need to do some stuff to try and fix this. But I can at least show surviving a game over, because I do have a comic. So this is the only way that I've ever found to survive a game over. And notice how entering up or going up there loaded the area for a little bit. So there you go. That's how you survive a game over. And now I've got 0 health, but I'm alive. And this is the only place and the only situation where that is possible currently, because it's all about what a comic does. Because it obviously has to deload and reload the entire area to the appropriate time of day. And in so doing, it fixes everything. Whereas a transition or anything else that isn't a full-blown loading screen won't work. You'll stay in the game over state. Also, I think there was something funny with this, right? His eyes, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, his eyes went back to normal. That's weird. Because I bought a cola with 0 health in the Japanese version and his eyes stayed as happy eyes, so I don't know what's up with that. That might have been a different thing entirely. Although, hey, it's night. Shall we go and meet our newfound park friend, who I still can't believe exists? Like, when it happened, like, my brain stopped working. I just started looking at it and I was like, what is this? Well, yeah, Dawn, the Game Over shop is the love item shop, because there's like 1,000,000 love inks for some reason. But I'll get to that whenever I can find a way to fix it. Because apparently it was messed up there. Alright, here we go. I can't believe I never thought to sit down at a bench in the park at night. I think it's one of those things where, like, the first time you go to the park, so the one time where you're likely to investigate the bench is in the daytime, when you get there for the first time. And so you never think to investigate it again when you're like, oh, it does nothing, or, you know, sometimes you get a heal from it. Here it is. Parks are scary at night. I hope... Well, why did you attack me? Yeah, this is exactly what he said in Japanese. Yep. Well, he gave me health. There was a weird back up thing there whenever I stood up. Right, well, that's certainly something. The guy's voice is also very creepy. I don't know why he looks like a sailor. Yeah, I mean, I've tried it again. I already did that before, and it doesn't happen again. Maybe I have to leave and reload the area. I didn't try that. I don't know. We can find out. Maybe it only happens once per game. Uh-huh. Like, literally, I've put so much time into this game. I've found out about things like the Reaper having an expensive ring and all sorts of stuff. And this is just one of those things. Oh, nope, nothing. Well, I'm gonna wanna save and reload anyway, so I can do that now. Oh, Dandy? No? Alright. Also, I think I know how you can see Dandy transform normally. I think you just have to follow him in to the hospital after he's done patrolling the town for the night. And you can just look at him transform back into normal Dandy. Just something I didn't ever consider doing. No one. I'm so disappointed I'm going to cry. Oh wait, shit, I wanted to start. You actually can't hide in the hospital. as far as I know. Like you can only sneak into it whenever Dandy's not there, or while Evil Dandy is going back in, because then he's too interested in sleeping that he doesn't care that you're there. But no, I mean, oh yeah, you could do that as well, actually, now that I think about it. I'm stupid. You could just enter the hospital at any time that Evil Dandy is out and just wait for him. That's actually exactly what you would do. For some reason in my head it was like, oh no, you'd need to follow in after Evil Dandy, but no, you wouldn't. As long as Evil Dandy is out, you can just wait for him to come back. Let me hit restart. I'm gonna do a full reboot. Alright. Yeah, because whenever I saw it, I was like, there's no way that that's something that's you're not meant to see. Through some, like, as like a possibility, like there's a way to see it normally. Like I was so sure, but for some reason it just didn't cross my mind. Although one thing that you're definitely not meant to see is Michelle sleeping in her draw me like a French girl pose, because I have no idea how you would see that. Maybe she doesn't kick you out of her house once she's your friend. Once you've got her kiss. So I could be wrong about that as well. It's lunchtime. Oh yeah, I saw this pork chop one earlier today. Tones daydreamed about pork chops. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up, oh dear. I'll go and use a comic. And once I'm done with all that, I will try the glitch again to see if it wants to be nice to me and actually work. But yeah, that's the concerning thing about the shop, the Game Over shop, is I have no idea how it works. Like, what determines whether it's there or whether it's blank, and what determines what items are in it of the unique ones that there are. And it definitely doesn't have anything to do with the shop that you visit. All three shops in Long Life Town act the same. There's just some other factor that affects what's inside the shop. And no, you can't use a comic on this bench. You can only use comics on benches that are next to trains, unfortunately. Parks are scary at night. This guy is... I do not like this man. He is... He looks like a homeless sailor. His voice is also disturbing. No, it's the same. I mean, he does heal you. So, I mean, fair enough. He might be creepy, but at least he's doing a good job. I'll go read another comic. Oh, I also noticed something else that is a normal part of the game that I just never noticed, which is that Dream Girl has an awful lot of dialogue when you show her items. It's not every single item in the game has unique dialogue, but a lot of items have unique dialogue for Dream Girl, where she actually tells you something about them, or at least comments on it. Which surprised me. And like some of them were even like hints towards what you're supposed to do with the item. So I thought that was pretty dope. What do I need? I need more cola, that's for sure. How many? I'll take 4, just to be safe. I think I'll need 3 though. Oh shit. Oh god damn it, my Zenny. No, no, no. Okay, right. Shit, I still have the problem of the HP being too low. Oh, that's too slow. There's no way. Yeah, that was a bit too slow. Doesn't matter, I gotta fix this anyway. Just eat one of the cookies and then... Yeah, that should be fine. Wouldn't be a problem if Conductor didn't hurt me, but I haven't smooched him yet. Perfect. And now please be different this time. Oh shit, yeah, I've already got that one. Oh! But now it's back to him. Shit. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm opening it up at the wrong time. Or... You know, I don't know. Maybe there's some... Because this is the thing. In my practice... Not my practice... Well, they were practice saves. But in my, like, hundreds of bloody glitch hunting save states... There's a chance that something that... Like, maybe you need to do something in particular to have this even work to begin with. I kind of hope not. Because if we could find a way to make this work even without comics, though I don't think it doesn't even work with comics, never mind without them. But, oh, if we could find something like that, you know... I don't know what I'm saying, let me just continue with this. Huh? Oh, I've got no Zenny! It doesn't matter, I don't even need to buy it, I just gotta do it like this. Yeah, it's still nothing. And of course the default item texture is the present. I already sort of knew that from the strange, like, present stuff out of bounds, all in the same area on each map. Some kind of, like, map source or item texture storage thingy. Whatever it is. I bought something. Actually, let me do that, because it says there's nothing there, but I did buy something. I think I just bought a present. So you heard Dream Girl's voice there. And yeah, it's called a present, and it actually has English text. I wasn't sure what to expect there, because that's not something that you should ever be able to get in your inventory. I also tested, by the way, to make sure that the things that they say they are actually what they are. I purchased a field dandy medicine from one of these, and I was able to eat it. So that confirms that these things do function as their name would suggest. But the problem with the game over screen is the moment that you press circle, or X in the case of the English version, at any point, paused or otherwise, the screen begins to fade out and take you back to the title screen. If that weren't there, then it might be a lot easier to test this kind of stuff. It could be a lot more interesting. Also, the textures are all deloaded, so can't see it either. I'll show one other thing as well here about zombie mode. Huh? Why couldn't I find that? Might have messed it up. What the shit? There we go. Yeah. So now, if I could find the bench, which I don't... Yeah, here it is. Well, it's gonna start fading out anyway, but... the really annoying thing is, during testing, I was able to buy a love item from the shop, get to the bench, but because I was too late into the game over screen, it was too late for the comic to actually register. Poor boy just gets stuck, and the text for reading the comic doesn't come up. So if you don't make it there fast enough to have the comic text come up, you can't escape zombie mode. And if we could find a way to do that, then there are a number of cases in my testing where I could have carried a purchased love item. And I mean, even if that's not viable, you know, in like a proper run, because of, I mean, I don't think it would be that difficult. It would just require a bit of practice to get used to it. But the thing that's interesting about that is it would allow me to confirm something that I've wanted to know for a long time, which is whether or not the game actually needs to register each individual love item, or if it just has a thing for whenever 3 love items have been handed to Suzuki, unlock the option to write a good love letter. Because there's no way to get any more than 3, one of each, in the game normally, so there wouldn't be a need for it to specifically register each one, and nothing special happens when you give him one of either. Like, the only thing that happens is once all 3 have been given, so there'd be no progression reason, there'd be no like internal reason why that wouldn't be the case, unless it's just how they decided to do it. So I'm very interested in that, but there's not much I can do about it at the moment, unfortunately. Let me think. Yeah, this is really annoying. I don't know what to do about this. I could just switch over to the Japanese version and show it there, because at least then I know it'll work. But it's good to see that the things were actually loaded, because it means, or the present was called a present in English, because that means that probably all of them will have their names there. Because, you know, I was a bit concerned that maybe in English there would be like Japanese names that were left untouched because they were names for like debug items and stuff. Oh, that reminds me! Oh shit! It'll be a lot of work, but you know what I really want to try doing? I want to try setting up for Badian, so that I can do Kiss Anybody and Kiss Dream Girl, to see if her Japanese name is actually translated. It's such a small thing though. I might do that in my own time and just like, or like offline at some point. I mean, I don't know. I want to do it, but I don't want to put in all that time just to set up for Badian. But yeah, it'd be interesting, because the way I would think of it is they would have gave the model a name within the game files, and the name of a model is what determines what Dad says if you kiss them, which is why if you kiss Dream Girl's cat, it's Dad says you've kissed cat, but if you kiss Rocky, Cheapot's dog, it just says dog. It doesn't say Rocky, which is interesting. Oh yeah. It's the name that the developers gave her model, which is Akiko, which implies that that's her canonical name, if you will. At least that's what I think, but it might just be a placeholder or something. But if you use the kiss anybody glitch to kiss her model, Dad says that you've kissed someone called Akiko. So that was a pretty fun discovery when that happened. Getting lore from glitches. Right, so I might do that. I'll do it. I'll probably not do it on stream though. I might. I don't know. For now, I think I'm gonna switch back over to the Japanese version so that I can show off the shop, and I'll just do the translating. It's not a big deal. I've seen the item names a million times anyway. Yeah, is good stuff. I don't think I need to put the game down. I should just be able to change the ISO. Alright, and now reboot. Oh, what? I don't need anything from Leo. That's for the infinite kiss thing with or just using kiss anybody with Goro to kiss Badian. I need to actually go to the factory and fire. I need to go to the factory, get Badian hired, go back to Long Lifetime. Well, to actually hire him with the pass, then go back into the factory, fire Badian, and then use the glitch with him in Long Lifetime to do the glitch with Dream Girl, because you can't do the glitch with Dream Girl with Goro because Goro is on the wrong side of town and Dream Girl's model isn't loaded. Plus the camera is stuck after doing the thing with Goro. So I have to say that's really annoying that there's a fixed camera angle outside the cinema where you can perform Kiss Anybody with Goro, because if that wasn't there you could also perform Kiss Anybody with Julie and Policeman, because the camera angle is stuck you cannot. Also, if you could, there might be a way to break out of the prelude, the prelude escape, which I so badly want to be a thing, because maybe you could somehow find a way to screw the game up and like find a way to kiss Thief Tiptoe without it soft locking the game. And then you could get Julie's hairpin, and then you could get arrested in the prelude, which would be super cool. But sadly, it's not going to be possible, I don't think. It wouldn't be useful in a speedrun. It takes forever to set up. I just kind of want to find a prelude escape, just because it would be really funny to see what would happen if you could escape from it. Oh, hey, I'm Bison. What the man? I mean, I've got save files up the wazoo, so I could probably do it as well. Or sorry, save states rather. Only problem is it's in Japanese, and the whole point is to do it in English. I mean, I don't want. I would need to like coach you through doing it, Dawn. So, and nothing much, M Bison. I'm just about to show off Game Over shopping, which is very interesting and almost allows us to purchase multiple love items from a like debug shop. Essentially, I just need to get my save states if I can find them. Let's do this. I believe it is this one. Yep, here we are. This is the one. Oh wait, is this gonna work? I've only got 2 HP. Maybe it still works here for some reason. Oh shit, I forgot. I had to switch my X and circle buttons around whenever I was playing on English, because the Japanese version has got me so used to pressing circle instead of X, since they're reversed in the Japanese version. So I just need to fix that real quick. Please don't fuck anything up. There we go. Ah, we're fine, we're fine. HP's not a big deal here. Here we are. I mean, I would be glad to coach you. Right, so you currently can't read them because there's a bit of a graphical glitch, but it does go away. I'll scroll down enough. I could still read it through that because I know what the items are to an extent, but I'll just get down. Right, so these all say present. This item right here is the love ink. So that's love ink. Present, 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 present. Loads and loads of presents. That says nothing. Love ink again. A dummy. Literally dummy. Expensive ring. That's a film. More love ink. Dummy number 102. A dead cicada. Alien Dictionary number 2, present 61, present 54, funny bone letter, or scarecrow letter, present 5, dummy, present, 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 dead cicada, golden tanuki, Alien Dictionary number 2 again, present 61, it goes on. Oh! I believe this is, Julie's, hairpin. So there's another, like, this is the other thing, right? About why I really want to find a way to make this work. Is imagine, right, giving characters specific items that you're only supposed to be able to have under very specific circumstances, right? Imagine in Worldly Desire Temple, right, you have Belle, right? Imagine you get the legendary sword, which is an item that you're only supposed to have after beating charcoal. And presumably, she will always react to it in the way that she does when you show it to her after beating charcoal, which means that the cutscene for decursing monk, or for exercising, not exercising, exor, whatever it is, but yeah, whatever, decursing monk, we'll go with that, like that cutscene starts. So what would happen if you're like at a completely different state? Like, what if she's like out and about around the temple and you show her the legendary sword and the game tries to start that cutscene? Or even better, what if she's in the actual temple and you do it and it actually allows you to kiss her, completely skipping, well, oh shit, that's right. If you did that, you wouldn't be able to kiss charcoal. Fuck. I forgot charcoal was a kiss. But you know what I mean. Another one. Oh, this one is super good. Two of the items that I've seen are the Cluster Mamarillus and Mika's Eye. If you got both of those items, you would never need to visit Mika. Well, you would need to visit her once to get her kiss, but you could get both of those items, get the other herbs, go straight to Leo, make the tea, and drink it with Mika's Eye in your inventory, and then when you go to meet Mika for the first time, hand her her eye, and she should kiss you. Unless there's some other problem with the trigger where you have to also go through everything else then first, and then she'll let you kiss her, because hopefully that wouldn't be the case. But there's so many things where I really want to know how the game would react. It's why I wish that there was like some kind of hacking tools, because then I just really want to see what would happen. But yeah, there's a lot of this. For some reason, there are so many love inks. I have seen other love items. I've seen the love paper. Once, I think. Don't know if I've seen the love pen, which is unfortunately the most useful one, when you consider that by far the most difficult love item to get, even irrespective of glitches, I would say, is the love pen. That's the lavender. Those are star seeds. More presents. That's it. Tasty radish. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the Cluster Mamarillus. And there's... See, is it related? I swear, is it related? It's like Cluster Mamarillus, Mika's Eye. Cluster Mamarillus, Mika's Eye. Why are they right next to each other? Is it because they're related? You get them at like pretty much the same time? I don't know. It's weird. And why are there so many presents? Some of which are numbered, some of which aren't. And now it's like starting to do this loop thing. Oh, there's the legendary sword. There's the love paper. That's love paper right there. A poopy. Star seeds as well. That's another film. Love pen again. Golden Tanuki again. And the textures are starting to glitch, but the glitching is happening behind the text this time. Love letter. That's the original love letter from the prologue. More presents. The lavender again. Star seeds. Radish again. More dummies and presents. Once again, Cluster Amaryllis and Mika's Eye. See, it does this looping thing. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with the looping thing, but as you can see, this is a very long list, and it keeps repeating itself. Oh, there we go. It just ended. That's a very large poopy. Right at the very bottom. Very large poopy. Probably the biggest one. There's a giant-ass poopy right at the bottom of this pile. This endless string of items. But yeah, as I said, it does seem to change. But no matter what I've tried, like, I don't know how to make it change. I've tried saving and reloading. That just makes it go blank like it did in the English version there. I mean, that's so weird. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe in that session, right? Because when an emulator does a save state, it saves that entire session. So anything that I would have done in that session leading up until that point would have already been saved. So maybe there's some event in the game that actually makes stuff appear here. I don't know. You know what it could be? It could maybe be the dev trigger. What if it's the dev trigger in Worldly Desire Temple? What if, like, hitting that is somehow what ticks the flag, and then if you save and reload, it's gone? Because, like, some kind of temporary part of the flag is then gone. Or maybe you could just go back and hit it again, and it would make it visible. I don't know, that's just one possibility. Also mobile. Wait, what do I mean, love pen again? Oh, no, on the list there's like a million... Oh, not love pens, love inks. Or what, are you talking about something else? That's the manager for a day pass. More presents, different numbered presents. Is that Heno Cola? It is Heno Cola. That's Love Ink again. That's Dandy's name card. That's another reoccurring item. His and Leo's are very, very common here for some reason. And, speak of the devil, there's Leo's that I'm on now. And also Cheapots. Dummy, nothing, presents, loads of presents. Love pen again. Is that the lavender? Yes, it is. And we're at the top. So, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yeah, let's load that though, and I'll do the surviving zombie mode thing again. I said love pen again. Oh yeah, no, love pen came up more than once. There were 2 love pens at the list near the bottom there. Like most of the time it's love inks, but I have seen. Oh no, sorry, not love pens, love paper. Sorry. There were no love pens that I could see on that. It was 2 love papers that were towards the bottom, is what I meant. Even so, I'm sure that you can find a way for the love pen to appear there. Even better, maybe the good love letter. Though I have a suspicion that just by getting the good love letter in your inventory wouldn't be enough for the trigger to happen in the park. Although it's also possible that the final cutscenes in the park are triggered by you having that in your inventory, irrespective of any other triggers. So it could still work, but whatever. So I have to wait a second there. If I put that menu down too fast, poor boy bonks like a million times in 1 second, and then it's impossible for him to interact with anything. Oh, my throat. Oh? PCSX2 has stopped working. Yeah, crashes are fairly common in zombie mode, but I'm very confused. I think I was a bit too slow there, and that's why it happened. I could be wrong. But normally a crash wouldn't happen under those circumstances. That's actually quite strange. I don't know why that crash happened, other than because zombie mode. Oh, well, if I go super fast, it should be fine. Yeah, there we go. So, it's nice that there is a way to survive zombie mode. It's just that this is the only way. This is the only way that you can survive through the game over screen. And from what I've seen so far, it has no effects outside of the background of the train station here being black and deloaded for some reason. Which normally only happens whenever you board a train. Which I've noticed before out of the corner of my eye that it was deloaded, but that's a very small detail. And it reloads itself once I leave and come back in here. But yeah, from what I've seen so far, this has no effects. Although, oh my, there was a very interesting effect with it in the park, which I put on Twitter. It's so good. What I did in that scenario was I used Policeman because, yo, bless Policeman. He is a walking zombie mode dispenser. Like all you need to do is constantly pause and unpause as he's shooting you, and if you pause on the frame that you take damage or in or around there, then you can just like scroll through your inventory to keep yourself standing up. You don't even need to do that, and then you have immediate zombie mode. And if you run to the park switch and enter the park early on in the game over screen, you can enter the park, much like how reading a comic there fixes you and puts you back to normal, or well, keeps you alive anyway, undoes the game over screen. Entering a loading screen like the park does the exact same thing. Only difference with the park, however, is that everything is messed up. If you look in a resident hole, if you try to leave the park, the game crashes. And if you try to fall down the hole, you fall, the entire area deloads, and you soft lock for some reason. So you can do it with Policeman in the park. It just makes you enter a state of complete you're fucked. Ain't nothing you can do. It's fun though. It's nice that it's there. And I think I discovered the guy at the bench. Because I sat down at the bench because I wanted to get my health above 0 just to see if that would change anything, and that's how I discovered the creepy massage guy. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I can do this. Oh, the mouse is on screen even though it's on my other monitor. Thank you. Very good program. Very, very good program. Thank you for being silly. Okay, what was I... Right, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna try and decide what item I'm gonna buy. Actually, there's no point, because whether it's a random present or a love item, the principle of the matter is the same, so I'll just show you what I mean. But yeah, the problem with getting the correct shop to open is that you have to wait for this fade out to finish. Oh yeah, you can also do this. Oh wow, that didn't progress the game over screen. What? It's gonna crash though, right? That was really weird. Yeah, it crashed. Well, actually, no, the frame rate hasn't stopped, but nothing's happening. So, it's gonna crash eventually. Oh no! Oh no! Conductor in the train didn't exist anymore, so he couldn't actually drive the train. That's what happened there. I thought it was gonna crash. But yeah, you have a small window of time there where conductor is loaded if you go out via that, which is nice. But yeah, the problem with this is, as I said, you have to wait for this fade out to be around there. Then you can purchase something. But it's already too far into the game. Oh, I got this! Yo, it's Hacker Man! Look at this guy. Yeah, there are a load of new characters in Chulip now, I have to say. This is one of them. This is he's got green shoes, he's got the glitchy eyes. This is one that I discovered recently as well. I think I originally found this one with Michelle, using zombie mode and other... Actually no, I found this by doing this glitch with Cheapot. So yeah, this is one of the new boys. He actually can he can Chulip evolve into another form, which I'll try and show you if I get that again. I didn't. Oh, I did. Oh no, I should have waited for Yamada to kick me. Because the annoying thing with the game over screen is after the initial jingle, there's a period where if you press circle, it'll take you back to the main menu. But if you wait for Yamada or one of the teachers to come up and kick you, there's a period of time where you can't get back to the title screen for a few seconds. What is wrong with his shadow? Oh, what? This is new. Maybe I should have seen the title screen before I reloaded my save states every single time I've done that, because this is new. Uh-huh. Oh look, it got worse. It got worse, everyone. It got worse. Is it getting worse every time? I think it is. I think it is. I don't think it matters anymore. It's getting worse ever so slightly. Alright, let's try loading a save. Oh. Oh, look at the circle and X button things on the bottom right. Hello? Is this gonna crash? Uh-huh. Is everything okay? Is this like permanent now? There's no way. It's gonna load now. It's gonna fix it, right? Even so, it's probably oh! Christmas is come early, boys! Oh! 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 I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette. I don't smoke, but I need to start smoking right now. Oh! How, why didn't I let like, you don't understand. I've done this so many times over the past, like, 48 hours. I've done this so many times, but not once did I notice that the dog's shadow was messed up on the game over screen, so I just immediately loaded my save state to try again. I didn't, like, what the shit? Let's look at the album, everyone. Dude, if like, even if this is just aesthetic, I don't care. This is so cool. Well, that's normal. Da 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 da. No, it's did that fix it? Please don't tell me that fixed it. It's so much fun. Yes, it's not fixed. Look at him. There's another purr boy now. Why are there so many purr boy? Like, you guys don't understand, right? I didn't get to show you his digivolved form, but I'll try and bring it up for you here because I definitely took a screenshot. Let me see if I can find it. Just 1 second. Oh, when would it have been? Like the 25th or 6th? Where is it? No, it wouldn't have, today's the 26th. It would have been the 25th or 4th. I gotta find you this because you see, whenever he turned into Green Boy there, or Hacker Boy, there was another time, or no, if I were to re-enter the station after that, then he would turn into this next boy. Like, I just gotta find him real quick. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna find it. I have to. Every single boy has to be documented. The members of the Purr Boy crew. Oh, is that him? That's him. That's him. We got him, boys. We got him, boys. Huh? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I might have hit the wrong button. Shit. 1 second. Fucking hell. Where'd it go? It was right there. Wow. Come on. Stop holding me up. I can't wait to explore. Like, what is this? What have I done? What if this is a new state where more glitches are possible? Or what if, dude, what if this, like, makes that glitch shop appear or something? Like, I mean, probably not, but, like, what if, dude? There we are. Look. It's Lip Boy. Look at this boy. Oh, he's got the dance moves and everything. Red Eyes per dragon. There you go. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh, it exploded into a green puff. His eyes are fixed. I fixed his eyes. What about the clock? Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Oh! Yes! Yes! Now he's Hacker Boy 2.0. Look at this man, look at the style. Oh, 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 why am I standing on the memory album? Why am I Breathe, breathe, Tony, breathe. I'm not going to the hospital tonight. No, it's probably all still loaded, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I broke it. You know what's funny? Oh, hello, cat. Why is everybody standing on memory albums? No, like, funny thing about the floor texture right now, I've seen this floor texture happen before in deloaded versions of maps. It's very similar to the texture corruption that happens when you're standing above. Oh, 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 policeman! Policeman! Oh, no! Please. Oh! Oh! I need to go to... You ever feel like, you know, you ever feel like praying to Jesus all of a sudden, you know, you just get that random whip of like, maybe I need to consider what, oh. You ever stare the devil in the face and then he stares back? Oh, these, you see, right now policeman is on patrol. These are his eyes. He makes these eyes whenever he's walking, and he makes the light eyes whenever he's looking around for people to... It's connected! Why are policeman's eyes so special? I can't believe this. I'm so glad I streamed. Oh my, because I didn't think I was gonna. I'm so glad. So policeman's eyes are like changing textures. So the corrupted textures are affected by other textures that are appearing and disappearing, including policeman. Oh, nice sweat drops. This is horrifying. Oh, I love this so much. Like, you couldn't hack this game to be more like a creepypasta if you tried at times. Seriously, I need to go back in time and give this to some random person on YouTube like 10 years ago, and they'll make the big spooky. I swear. Look at the shrubbery. Oh, I love this so much. Oh my god, look, I'm in army camouflage. Oh my god, Dream Girl, no! Dream Girl, not you too. Why are my shoes? Look at my shoe. Oh, she's a bug now. Hi. Oh god, now everything's dark. Oh lord. See, everything seems normal. Everything might be normal because the game over shop is based on the fact that the shop that you're trying to access gets wiped out of existence, but the game still has the trigger for a shop to be opened. So I don't think this would affect it. This is entirely aesthetic. But oh my, it does not look like it's just aesthetic, but I think it is. Oh, policeman. His eyes, that's so creepy. I love it. Fucking real creepypasta, boys. Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta hurry up on, oh my lord, on uploading the raw unedited Chulip glitch hunting streams to YouTube. I still have loads to go to catch up. Oh, Badian, help! See, he's fine. His sleeping, he's... Dude. The black tar infected Badian. He's exhaling black tar. Oh, my eyes. What happened now? Who is this? Whose eyes are... Why are my eyes... Why are they mere suggestions? Who is that? I don't get it. This is so cool. Oh, it's you. Oh, it is. And now it's policeman again. What about Dandy? You better be afraid of me now. Yeah, you're right. And now because Badian's eyes are closed. Oh, because Badian's sleeping, his eyes are closed. Why are so many textures affected? I'm so happy about this, dude. You've no idea, because the glitch textures in Worldly Desire Temple never acted like this. This is a really strange... The best. The best.
「 the best. 」 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 「 the best.」 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 「 the best." 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 」 "the best." 「 the 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 best." 」 " the best." 「 best first answer literally. It's my
Yes. I'm alive, bitch. Do I have any healing? Oh my god, the textures for the menu are changing as well. Oh my god. All this because of a weird game over thing. Like, it actually does something to the game's texture stuff and it just corrupts everything. This is corruption incarnate. This is corruption. Chulip has been corrupted. Oh my god. Hello? Everything's fine in here except for me. I'm a bit messy, but at least fortune teller's unscathed. Nico! What has happened? What is going on, my dude? I still gotta try a shop, although I really don't think it's gonna be glitched. I mean, maybe it will be because it was a part of the game over process, but this seems to just be aesthetic nonetheless. Yeah, this is some kind of texture corruption glitch that I just literally found from getting a game over and entering zombie mode but still progressing the screen. Oh, Michelle. The closed eye textures are stretched over her face. This is Ah yes, I remember when Chulip became Moe. This was the moment. I can't believe Chulip's a Moe blob now. Oh, look at me! Look at this! Look at this kid! What are those eyes from? That's policeman? Those are policeman's eyes. Damn straight they are. Look! 2 peas in a pod, except his eyes are also on my feet. You're my favorite deputy. I really look. This really we look way too similar now because of the hat as well. Oh! What did that? Policeman, whose eyes are those? Oh, I think those are Julie's. I think those are Julie's eyes. Oh Lord, Lord, let me breathe. Ah, yeah, they might be. Oh wait, no, Julie has like lion eyes. How could they be Dream Girl? I think they are, but how could they be? Because she's not in this part of Long Lifetime. She shouldn't be loaded, technically speaking. I guess it doesn't care. Oh my god. Oh, well, I'm a hacker boy. You see, that's what those glitches are about. Or because like the textures with him turning into hacker boy with the green shoes and green eyes, must be because I'm in a state of game over, so there's no eye texture for the game to pull to for some reason put on his shoes and well eyes. So the game has to find a texture to put there, or else it's this. It's lips and eye. This is amazing. Oh, I'm blue. I'm blue now. Look at me. It's so nice to have this kind of crazy texture stuff without the game, without it, you know. Because like seeing this kind of thing in the game over screen, oh, welcome to fucking, welcome to Gen 1 of Pokemon, everyone. This is Green Town. Everything is green. Oh my god. Why? What is happening? Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Everything's radioactive. I can't believe this. I mean, even I don't care if this has no use. This is so cool. This is such a cool texture glitch. Hey, what it do, my boy? Alright, that fixed it. Aw. Oh, let's see what this looks like. Oh no, they're fine. Huh? Oh, this file probably just has that, yeah. Oh wow, this thing is actually totally fine. No corruption there. Corruption percent. Dude, if you could enter and oh my god. If you could enter this state and stay in it without the game crashing. Oh, that reminds me. Something I completely forgot to mention about the dream shop. Oh yo, Nico, I'll take it you don't know about the game over shop. I'll definitely want to show you that. I'm gonna have to make a save state here though for sure. But one thing that crossed my mind was, what if on console the game can't process the game over screen as fast? Because I know for a fact that for example, I did it in my most recent All Kisses runs. That was like that wasn't half a year ago. That was Blue Dragon. I'm thinking of, I did my All Kisses PB like a couple of months ago. Where whenever you keep time flowing and are able to move during the opening cutscene of Worldly Desire Temple, on emulator Yamada starts talking immediately, but on PlayStation 2 you can actually walk past Yamada before he spawns in and starts talking at the start of the cutscene. So what if, because of that extra delay, you're able to buy a love item and actually save yourself from zombie mode with the love item? There's a chance that you could do that on console. I don't think so, because even if it did buy you extra time, I don't think it would be enough. But it's worth considering. Only problem is, testing stuff on console will be hell, because you have to start everything up from scratch. But yeah, I should definitely show you the shop. Nico, let me actually make a save state here. I should have made one a while ago. How are my save states right now? Yeah, they're chock full, so I'm gonna make a new one. Here is my 100th save state folder. Can I undo the... No, that's a bad idea. Shit, what were these ones? Oh yes, it was a station shop, that's what it was. Alright, just 1 second. Alright, save that. Alright, I'll return here in just a second. I do want to show Nico this, because it's pretty damn cool. And it makes it almost possible to have the possibility to purchase any item in the game. It's very interesting, but doesn't quite get to that point, sadly. Let's see. Okay, so it's all right. I've no problem. I just really want to show you. What was it? So all I've done here. Actually, you know what? I'll show it from the start. It shouldn't take very long. It's like right. Oh wait, no. Please tell me that I have this in like slot 1. I do. Right. Well, all I've done here is I've performed a kiss buffer with conductor, got his dialogue up, closed his dialogue, and paused. Because I did it so fast, that allows for a double kiss buffer effect, which allows me to do this and talk to him before the damage finishes, which gives me the ability to open up the menu before he starts talking to me, even though I've already hit his trigger. Alright, Sid, have a good sleep. Believe me, I will have fun. doing this. So then I'm gonna eat this and mash a bit. So now I'm dead, but the effects of zombie mode are here. If I close this text around now to reopen the shop, it opens up during the game over screen, but presumably because the station attendant has already despawned and the game doesn't know what shop it's supposed to open, it opens whatever this is. So allow me to translate for Nico. There's some glitchy stuff up here, but eventually it stops. That right there is the love pen. These are all presents. That's nothing. Love pen, or love. Sorry, not. Did I say love pen again? Love ink. That's love ink again. Dummy. That's expensive ring. That's a film. Love ink again. That's a dummy. Dummy 102. A dead cicada. Alien Dictionary 2. Present 61. Present 54. Scarecrow letter. All stuff. It's pretty crazy, and it goes on for quite a while, and there is ways to manipulate it, but I don't know what they are yet. There's also a chance that it'll just be entirely blank. So it's quite strange. Oh, let me fix that, there we go. Yeah, and here's another thing. If I don't go into that, but I die, then close this. I'm in zombie mode. Do this. I have just enough time before the game over screen proceeds too far. Ah! I was a bit too slow. Emulator crashed. So that is what happened before. I was a little bit too slow and it crashed. But yeah, had I been a tiny bit faster there, the comic would have been red. And I would have been kept alive, I would have escaped the game over screen entirely, and I would have been back at 0 HP, but, well, I would be at 0 HP, but I would also still be alive entirely with no added effects. A zombie per boy, sadly no, sadly you cannot. Huh? Oh, Dawn, were you gone for that? No, oh, Dawn. Dawn, yeah, I'll show you in just a second. I'm going right back to it once I'm done with this. I'm just showing Nico this a wee bit. Oh, you saw it on your phone, right, okay. Oh, boy, man. Anyway, what was it? Yeah, I'll do this again just to survive it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna check the shop, Kitty, don't worry. I don't think there's gonna be anything, but I will check the shop. Obviously, I'd be stupid not to. Oops. This one should be okay, I think. Might be a bit slow. No, I got it. So that's how you escape zombie mode and the game over screen, but this is the only instance where it's possible. It's been my pleasure, Nico, believe me. It has been nothing but a pleasure. But yeah, the problem with buying those items is that you can't buy those items and also make it to the bench in time. Not to mention, because there's also the thing where if you press the button to proceed text or interact with things in the game over screen, what am I trying to say? It brings you back to the title screen, and you don't have a lot of time to interact with things before interacting with anything just brings you back to the title screen. So, I mean, even if that wasn't the case, you're not able to make it to the bench in time if you have to open up the game over shop and scroll and purchase whatever you want to buy and then get out of there. There's just not enough time, sadly. Yes, the game acts as if you have 1 HP right now. Anything will kill you that can damage you, but there's no unique effects outside of... Well, with this version there's no effects, but you can do something similar to this. You can get zombie mode from Policeman at night time and then run to the switch to go to the park, and if you do it fast enough you will enter the park in this state, but trying to do almost anything that involves loading something, like looking into a resident hole, leaving the park, crashes the game. But in this state, you can go anywhere and do anything. You just have 0 health, and you've recovered. So in this instance, it's a complete recovery. But for some reason, in that case with Policeman in the Park, it is not. Don't quite know why. Anyway, let's get back to the other one. But yeah, no, I really wanted to let Nico see that there. Just because it is very interesting, and I mean, I'm still looking into it, but it would be lovely if I could find a way to access that shop. Because here's the thing, it might not necessarily require you to enter zombie mode, because the problem there is zombie mode and how hard that is to get out of. If you could just find a way to have the person that you're talking to at the shop despawn or have them be deloaded, then the same thing should technically be able to happen. The issue with that is there's absolutely no way to do that because you have text up, so you can't deload them, you can't interact with anything else. And if you try to walk far away from them, every single shop has a fixed camera angle, so they won't deload. And even if there wasn't a fixed camera angle, there's a chance that they just wouldn't deload anyway. Oh no, I meant to, I forgot. It was a song, I think, wasn't it? It was like a video game song thing. I forgot to look at that, I was gonna do it right now. It's fitting, alright. Will do. Lisa soundtrack. Work harder. No! No! Is this a Siva Gunner video? This has to be a Siva Gunner video. No, it's not. What? Who is that? I don't know. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I can't believe oh my fucking god. You're welcome. You have no idea how welcome you are. Oh my lord. Okay, one other thing I was gonna mention, by the way, is so last time I was messing around with dandy warping, and subsequently because of dandy warping, Michelle warping, and you know, there was the whole thing about how Michelle could throw her pots at you from across the map and how fun that was. But using Michelle, I noticed something really interesting about Michelle's warp, because it is intrinsically different from what Dandy's is, because it's actually a fade to black. If you let Michelle warp you out of Suzuki's house, Leo's tea room, or the Crane's Roost, because those are areas that act a bit like transitions, they're not like normal doors, the game actually has to like fade to black for them. The game crashes whenever Michelle tries to warp you out of there, which is interesting, that it has some kind of disagreement, whereas it doesn't have that with Dandy. So that was pretty odd. Yo, dude, I just realized something. What if I did the Amalgaboy? What if I did the mirror Amalgaboy glitch with these messed up textures? We could have like super cursed Chulip, hyper cursed. This video to cleanse my mind. Eh, 50 円玉が wait, fucking turn it up. I gotta meet. I can't even put it up. Shit. Alright, we'll leave it there. Thank you, Dawn. You cleansed me. Oh lord. Let me. Oh shit! No, stop doing that. There you go. All right. I can see Per Boy. He's gonna fit Fitty Zenny inside this Heno Cola. And as you can see, in doing so, this is what happened to Long Lifetime. He gave it to him. Fucking hell. Hey, Leo. You doing okay, mate? Don't... Okay, no, Leo looks fine, yeah, because his head is like one big thingy. Good lord. I know, let's go to the lover's tree. And yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta go to a shop. That's the first thing I should have done. Whoa, it's normal? That's really weird. Why is this normal? Wow. I mean, I suppose it was normal on the opening screen. I guess it's just special. A Ghostbuster game? Oh, look, it's all me, baby. Long Lifetime. Pfft, this is Per Boy time. I've got eyes everywhere. That's like inside a hole. Oh wow, there's something weird going on behind the text there. There's like a bit of random weird white scratchiness. Pinch Poncho, are you alright? He seems fine. Yeah, he's just everyone has those blocks beneath them. Yep. Flamingo. Wait, flamingos are... Yeah, he does say flamingos are tasty, doesn't he? Oh, writing that I can't... It says underground residence. That's... Why is it pink? Even my eyes. It says underground resident right there. Underground residence, rather. It's the text for underground residence. Oh, look at that. We changed the trees to cherry blossom. Some sakura trees. This is real creepypasta, boys. Everywhere is an underground residence. Oh my lord, this is beautiful. I need to do some graphical glitches with this, like the thingy with Leo maybe. This is so cool. Wow, he's got multicolored things. Look at this. Look at these aesthetic shoes. Yeah, probably, Nico. Huh? Oh, I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember this dialogue, but then I realized, oh, Leo is filling the bath. I thought it said an orangutan in Oregon, yeah, it does. Forgot about this cutscene. That reminds me, I actually also found a little oversight in the bathhouse that you can do without any of these glitches. If you examine the scale right after 11 PM hits, Leo will leave, and if you wait, I think about an hour. Oh wait, actually no, you don't. I don't know how long it is you have. I think it is an hour, but in-game time stays the same because you don't have any other glitches active. Then you can stay in the bathhouse past the closing time, which is funny because then if you actually perform the thing to kiss Leo, he comes running through the wall to kiss you from his tea house, his tea garden. Michelle, oh Michelle, oh Michelle. You see, people whose faces aren't unique like, her face is a giant texture, apparently, whereas Goro's face is a bit more unique, so he doesn't have the same problems, because he's got... Well, technically, they're all bloody textures, but I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. Oh my lord, look at this. I can't wait to bomb some of the dongos. I can't wait to go to other places and see what they look like. Let's do that. And at nighttime, everything is policeman. Policeman's eyes are everywhere, which is rather fitting. Yeah, I know, it happens. He's got policeman eyes now, right? Yep. Oh, no, that's different. Oh, there we go. There's angry policeman eyes. Wait, do I have a... No, I don't have a pass. I wouldn't have the money for it either, probably. Let's go to the temple. I'll buy one for Scarecrow Field as well, why not? Mm-hmm. The light's a bit red, but oh, no, it's getting worse. There we go. What? I actually don't know what time it is. Oh, well, based on... I can kind of make out what the clock is, so that's like coming up on 8. There's still trains running. I can wait. Oh, well, conductor's normal. Kind of. This is actually for the temple. Nice. And, oh wait, I did actually check a shop there, I just realized. I did just check a shop. So far it seems entirely... That's interesting, his model wasn't messed up there. That almost implies like that's entirely independent of his normal model. Like that's just actually a copy of him out there for that cutscene. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Look at that lamp, that light. Holy moly. What if I wash my hands? Oh. Oh, what is that? Okay. God, I love this so much. Oh, look at that groove. What's up with that? It's like a texture that's been put on the like what's supposed to be the darkness behind the bamboo, like the forest or something behind it. Chulip MS Paint Edition. Yo. I want to see Reaper. Reaper's freaking transparent and shit. How's he gonna react to this? I've already met the... Oh yeah, this is... I don't know how far this file is in. I can't tell anymore. I can't even see my kiss count. Well, I've probably done an awful lot of things. That much seems obvious. Purboy is pretty normal outside of the box beneath him. Can I put a thing on? I don't think I have a... Yeah, I don't have one. What about Mika? It's past midnight. There he is. Yeah, he's normal. But Mika, oh Mika. Speed up. Hello? Mika, are you there? It's coming up on 2 now, I think. Well, there is a thing beneath her. Well, it's just a wee bit messy. Seems like nothing much. Yeah, sorry, Mika, I can't do anything right now. That's surprising, though. I wonder what effects this might have on... Oh, no, it's the same as it was? I don't know. That looks different. The colors are certainly different. Look at the graves. Oh my word. Oh my goodness gracious me. My eyes. What is it with this thing and eye textures? What? I've never seen this guy before. At least, I mean, not on my own. I've only seen, I think, funnily enough, it was from Nico. Yeah, I've seen Nico's clip of the happy panda. I've never seen him for myself. Why now, during the glitchy texture stuff? Yep, happy panda. When you look at this panda, for some reason, you become happy. Oh, whoa. And he's gone. I guess? In like a 2-hour window. Oh, really? I thought it was going to be much worse than that for some reason. Well, I'm surprised because I didn't think I'd find him. I thought he was incredibly rare. Oh yeah, I found a masseuse in the park. I'll probably show him off again at some point. If you sit on the park bench at night, this really creepy guy comes out of the park woods and gives you a massage that heals you for 10 hearts. Masseuse. Naked guy in the factory trees, alright. I mean, yeah, I think all that put together in the park masseuse are probably all the ones I can think of. Oh, the fire textures or the thingies, yeah, they're weird. There's some weird shaking going on here. Oh, really, Nico? Damn. That's good to know. So it's just like a random 2-hour window in any given day. I should get out of bounds, by the way. I want to see what this looks like from out of bounds. Da 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 do do. Really? Well, it wasn't 1 or 2 a.m. there. It was just turning to morning there. So maybe it was a bit later. I don't know. Belle. I'll speed up. Wait for Belle to come over here. Belle, stop chopping wood. They could. I mean, they might be eyes that are used multiple times. These ones don't have the extra line at the side going back. I don't think. So I don't think so. I think she must just have similar eyes to Dream Girl. Or maybe they were. Maybe they were her eyes, and it was just them for some reason. Belle, I can't work with you over there because the camera angle becomes fixed. If I want to get out of bounds and actually be able to see something. I'm gonna need you to come over here. She won't, though. Hell's bells. Bell, I'm begging you. There you are. Don't know what my health is like. Let's find out. Phew. Send help? Why? Taco Bell. Oh yeah, down here this looks kind of... Goro! In the thing! I mean, I won't be able to see him because I went from the wrong end of the place. What about the world source down here, or the whatever you call it thing? I actually can't find it. Maybe it's because I can't... Oh dude, what if the question mark is camouflaged and because of the texture glitches, god damn it. I don't know. 8-bit, yeah. 8-bit lip. Yeah, I could enter the prison. Although, first of all, let's, wait, I've got a much better idea than this. Let's do this with Conductor, and then we can look over the graveyard. That's a much better idea. Conductor! Hopefully I won't die. Shit! Already washed my hands, huh? Yep. Hope I don't die. Oh, let's try using a comic. Oh, for a second I was like, did it fix it? But no, it didn't. Hey, it healed me as well. Nice. Again? No. Just does it once. Conductor. I do like the aesthetic. Oh my god. The blue forest. Shit. Oh, the things are changing color to my eyes. Or textures, rather. Come on. There we go. It's all about eyes. Here we are. And up around here, and then go like this. And now we should be quite a bit above the area. Yep. If only more maps had those stairs. Hey Goro, what it do, my man? Well, I wonder if the... No, the world source wouldn't have a thing like that. There's no way it would. I don't know why I call it that, world source, but that's just what it seems like to me. Or the map, rather. It's a map thingy. Oh dear. What? Oh, that looks interesting. What a glitch this is. Holy shit. Nice flashing. Huh? It's just the texture. This is crazy though. Like regardless, this is freaking stupid. Oh! Yo, we doubled up! This is the normal texture glitch that happens that you can do without this state. You can like have this weird checkerboard looking thing. Like this can just happen. This happened to me before just by being up here. You can make the textures glitch out on the floor. But now we went and doubled it up. We went and doubled up. Huh? Oh, it's because I was in the train track. That confused me for a second. Let's get the dev trigger. Let's get the dev trigger. No, I can see the question marks when they show up. Look at that. It's a Metal Sonic. It'd be nice if there was a telltale way of... See, that could be cool. Like, what if this texture glitch allowed me to identify a way to locate things out of bounds like a dev trigger? Like, a thing that has an interactable, which is normally invisible because of this texture glitch might, like, could have a thing around it, or like a tile beneath it, for example. Maybe, possibly. And then I could use that to my advantage to try and find something in, like, Scarecrow Field or the park. I mean, probably not. Probably not, but it's a nice thought, isn't it? Oh shit, the camera. But yeah, this is super cool, but it seems like for some reason Long Lifetime was the worst. I do not know what was wrong with it. Let me load the save state, actually, because I do want to go back, and I'm not going to save this one. Just go right back here. Yeah, out of curiosity, let me try to go to the crane. I want to go to the park for both the masseuse and... I don't know. But yeah, I don't think it would have anything useful. I really don't. Oh well, everything's pretty normal up here. Your boy's gonna hurt me though. Although, will out here be strange now that I've left it? Not really. I'll just load the save states that I have my health back. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much business as usual. Alright, to the park. What about in here? Hello? Everything's fine. Wait a minute. These menus should be messed up. Though they weren't, were they? No, they weren't. That's right. You know, that's very strange as well. Why is her menu fine, but Per Boy's is messed up when they're the same type of menu, almost? They're not the same. Definitely not, but still. Also, now there's just missing textures. Yo, we can see back there now, kinda, from inbounds. That's cool. Oh. Now he has the missing eye texture as well. Except I have lips in my head. What have you got? Yo, this is actually cool. I'd like it if it stayed like this. Missing textures is pretty cool. Yo. Oh yeah, have you not... have you... Wait, that's actually a good point. So he stores the model for his smooches, because yeah, look, they disappear whenever you smooch. They go to his lips. So the his lips are always stored inside of his head. Oh my god. Oh, look at the censored water. Look at the mosaic water. Oh, Michelle! Michelle! What have they done to you, Michelle? She is invisible woman. Oh, Diamond! You missed it! So, to make a long story short, Diamond, I did a weird thing in zombie mode, and I glitched the textures in zombie mode, went back to the title screen, and the glitched textures have stayed, and they constantly change based on what texture the game is trying to load. So the game is just janked now. I would have discovered this offline had I not kept loading my save states every time I got a game over when testing zombie mode stuff, but I just so happened to not load my save state during this stream, and I happened to notice that that the dog on the title screen had a weird box beneath him, the same kind of box that you can see here, though once again the texture is constantly changing. So I've seen these kinds of texture glitches before, but never without, like, normally it's either, like, there was World of Desire Temple, where it was like a from getting too high kind of thing, like going too high up. Also, Yamada isn't moving. Yamada isn't moving. He is now a bit. Alright. Eat dick. What was it? I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck it. I'm gonna look inside Jamtrack's hole. This is probably gonna put the residential or underground residence thing everywhere. Yes, I'm gonna show off the guy. Yes, Kitty, I am. His sleep mask. All seems normal here. I don't know if that tunnel was always green, but I'm gonna assume it probably was. But when we return, perhaps we will see something interesting. No, it's still like this. Why is the park invulnerable to this? Yo, that's, I mean, I guess that makes sense. So you can only use that slide during the prelude. Once you've got the rock off the train tracks, you can't use the slide anymore. It just damages you, I believe. But yeah, I don't know what times this guy comes out at, but anyway. See, well, it was the park at night is really scary. I sure hope that somebody doesn't come out and attack me. Good evening, young man. Well, it was a Undasara Park offers a nighttime massage service. I'm going to give you a lovely massage. Ha ha hoo. And he heals me for 10 hearts. This is the freakiest glitch. I mean, that ain't a glitch. Him doing that, that's just there. Though you're welcome to believe otherwise, if it helps. I don't know, just at night, just whenever it's dark, I think. I don't know what the exact hours are. You can't repeat it unless you... I think you need to save and reload the game for it to happen again, or at least sleep. But yeah. But I think as long as it's dark, I think it can happen... Like, what time is it now? Let me take... I think it's like 8 o'clock right now. I can't tell, though. So I think as long as it's dark, so that would be like from I don't know, 7 p.m. to like 4 a.m. or something. I don't know. But from what I've done so far, as long as it's dark, it works. I should go to sleep and see what that looks like. Why is this part of Long Lifetime the worst, by the way? Why is this the one affected by it so badly? I love Policeman's eyes being everywhere. And then as soon as he changes them... Wait for it, I'm gonna wait for it. As soon as he changes them... we're gonna get angry eyes. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now we've got really angry eyes. They're everywhere. He sees all. He knows all. He is the policeman. That's what he is. Oh, this place is kind of okay. Yeah, I didn't hear his eyes went like that, huh? Let's go to sleep. Oh. Oh, it's normal. Doll. I wanted it to be big funny. Also, I've apparently kissed someone. Policeman. Oh yeah, this is like an old Kisses practice file, yeah. Originally. I mean, it's fairly normal. These hearts are probably gonna be messed up, though. What are they? Get them away from me! Well. Oh, I'm a Nana boy! His eyes have gone black, he's a Nana boy now. That reminds me, I need to do the glitch with all that. Ah, the stink cloud, get it off! No! No! That didn't fix it, did it? No, there's no way it did. Nah. Come on. Yeah, the block is still there. The block is still there. I guess that's the shadow glitching? Oh, at least it's cleaner looking now. For the time being. What was I gonna open? Where's my save states? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm free to make new ones here, so I'm gonna do that. I am going... Oh, it happened again. We've got the blanker looking ones. This is how it looked initially, huh? Wait, Dream Girl, are you out? Is Dream Girl out? No. Shit. What time? Oh, it's pretty late. Gotta sleep again. Because I wanna... Wait a minute, do I have to do that? No, I don't have to do that, do I? No. I guess I can do it like that then. I'll set the alarm for... is 4:30 good? It might be a bit too early, actually. It was 5:30. My word. Oh, my eyes! My eyes! I went to policeman while I was sleeping. Oh, big explosion. Evil. The evil. It infects poor boy. It turned him into evil man. It make him do the spooky dance. Wait a minute, I can go to Suzuki real quick. I set it for 5:30. Let's see how Suzuki's doing, everyone. He's probably going to be normal. Yeah. Although I can show off Suzuki's blind spot while I'm here. I think I just save stated as well. So, as you can see, Suzuki is bobbing up and down, but now he's stopped bobbing up and down. He's no longer animated. That's because he has closed. But standing where I am, he cannot detect me at the bottom of his room. I have no idea why. Also, the camera doesn't adjust properly. So, it's cool. If I interact with him, he will talk to me once, but then he'll no longer be interactable whatsoever until the next day. Oh my god. And as soon as I step out of it... Yeah, that's cool. It's very cool that that's there, but it has no utility currently. Oh, I think I left it a bit too long. I did. I gotta load that save state. Please tell me that I... Oh, I made it there. That's fine. Dream girl. Ah, hello. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. You are looking fine today. Would you mind assisting me in a glitch expo? Her eyes. Her eyes. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She does that sometimes. She'll be good. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me. Okay. Oh, well, I've got golden duds now. Look at this. Alright, everyone. We're getting into real double up glitch territory now. This is gonna be very interesting. I am going to... Oh, hello. I'm going to try and get... First of all, I'm gonna get naked. That'll be very interesting. Then, and I'm also, because I've set up for a Dandy warp, Dandy will warp me out of the bathhouse at 9:15. Which will allow me to have double boy. So this is gonna be really interesting. Oh lord, this is nightmare fuel. Well, he looks normal in the mirror. Well, oh look at the water! Look at the water! There is something within. Beware what lies within. Hey, he's back to normal now. For the time being. Now, Dandy, I believe it's almost time for you to give me a ring on the old telephone. That's 9. Here he comes. It's 9:15.
It's my boss. It's my boss.
It's my boss. Well, it worked. And now, you might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you, since I know everything you're going to do. Yeah, it worked. Go watch Dream Girl sleep. Alright, if you say so. This is not. Ah, she's not here currently. I think that might have also undone Double Boy. It did, but I can get it back very easily. I don't think she was in her little tunnel or in her little pipe yet. Don't mind me, just a naked boy with no eyes. Oh, and yeah, we also have no textures now. That's nice. Oh shit. What timing, Leo? Don't mind me, Leo. There we go. I got my buddy back. We're gonna go out on the patrol, boys. We going patrolling. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nobody gets in, nobody gets out. Oh my god. What state is this game in right now? What is happening? Oh. Oh, the eyes. Oh, the eyes. Yeah, remember when this game was glitchless? Remember when this game was like the most unbreakable thing in the fucking world? And like, I couldn't believe it, how a game like this, an obscure PS2 game from 2002, has no glitches in it. Yeah. Once again, all this has come because I came up with the bright idea to press square and triangle at the same time. When I put it like that, it makes it sound so much worse than it actually is. But Jesus. Oh. I don't know whose eyes these are, but they're mine now. That's just the way it is. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's get through the night real quick. 1 second though. There we go. Alright, let's speed up. Let's get through the night, and then have policeman catch me. Then things are gonna get interesting. Well, things are already pretty interesting if you ask me, but that's not the point. Ah, yes. Look at those lovely sleeping eyes beneath the water. Ah, the foliage is beautiful. Michelle, how are you? Ah, you're just amazing today, Michelle. Did we ever tell you that? Policeman opening his eyes is the best thing, because everyone's eyes turn into policeman's eyes. I'm making them the same eyes. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that is Buddy still here? Oh. Yeah, it's Amalga Buddy. Amalga Buddy is still here. But his eyes, he changes with me. This is so many levels of cursed. This should not be possible. This is a level that was never meant to be reached. Humanity was never meant to get this far. It's beautiful. No, do I gotta wait for Leo? I think I do. Wait, how do I get them both to become amalgamations? I actually don't know. Because this is only one form. Where's the other one? Oh my lord. My eyes. Look at this. What has happened to Long Lifetime, dude? I really wasn't expecting to come across this. Out of fucking nowhere too, but yeah. Too bad that it's just a texture glitch, but it's an amazing texture glitch. I want to see what the end of the game looks like. Yo, I can do that actually. I have the love items. Come on, Leo. Oh, I plan on it. Yeah, dude. Well, I can't do it with... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's... Yo, okay. Let's not get naked again. I'm gonna try to keep a Malaga boy, right? Because I don't think going... I mean, no, going to the park will reset everything, so I think it will get rid of him, sadly. I'm gonna hope that it won't, though. Because, I mean, you can't beat the game if you're naked anyway. Yeah, because this doesn't get rid of... Oh my god, Michelle's face. Oh, that does get... What? Oh, I guess he only stays with... because of the dandy thing. That's upsetting. Aye, yes. Lovely eyes. Well, it's upsetting, but... I guess there's nothing I can do about Amalga Boy then. I mean, if I could carry him over here with Dandy, but then I'm like, if a transition gets rid of him, a loading screen definitely will. So, oh well. Oh, what bad timing on my part. Now everything's deloaded again because there's no texture for it to try and pull from, I guess. Alright, half one's fine. Right, let's see how the end of the game goes then. Even if it's just, you know, even if it just looks funny, that's reason enough. This is still a really nice find. I really like this texture corruption state. It's super dope looking. Oh, this is normal. Oh. Oh. Oh man, imagine if the credits sequence has these glitches as well. Yeesh, I don't know. Wait, was that? Oh, that is everything, yeah. Yep. The love letter set incident is complete, which means... Hey. See, for some reason, the texture beneath everyone's feet after leaving the house is like the texture of the memory album. It's like the different colored books of the memory album on the square beneath everyone. I don't know what's up. And it looks like I have no shoes on right now because my feet are my eye texture. I don't know. Alright. Well, it looks fine outside of the clock. Oh, and the boxes. The clock and the boxes. There's an what is that? It's like a stair or... Oh, it's like the side of the grave teacher? It's like the side of the bottom of the grave teacher? Like, what do you... What if I sit here in the evening out of curiosity? It's very... There we go. Nope, nothing. He just sat there normally next to the woods near the park. That's all that was. Oh, and I'm back to this one though as well. Oh my god, what? Why? Why was he doing that and why did he stop? Oh, there we go. That's weird. His head is just like... Huh. That is... Why does the hole have a text... have a... like a thing like that? Because normal interactables don't have that. And come to think of it, why does Suzuki not? That's very strange, that inconsistency. Oh, it's happening again. I guess you can check it as long as the time of day has changed. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go then. Oh, wait a minute. I just got a really good idea. What if I kiss someone? Will it look normal? The only person here to kiss, I think this file has everyone kissed but Jamtrack. So, I need to see this. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. I'm a man on a mission. I gotta see what kissing is like. It's probably normal, but I gotta see. Big explosion. Gotta hurry, because Jamtrack doesn't stay around for very long at the time that I selected there. Alright, Jamtrack. You and me, buddy. Oh, that's a nice texture. Well, my eyes just don't exist. The fireworks don't work. The fireworks fire don't work. Alright, good to know. Oh my god. Look at the health meter. It's the jumbled up clear letters. It's the jumbled up clear letters. Oh, look at the clock! The clear letters. It's beautiful. I love this texture corruption so much. Doritos. Once again, the like bottom right or something of the where the grave teacher is. That's so weird. Let me see what is in this hole. Oh no. I fell into grave teacher texture. Whatever will happen, what will become of me? Yeah, well, I'm definitely falling into grave teacher texture. Wait, there's two of them? What does it mean? You can still see him at the end. Right, that's interesting because that means that maybe if I can find a place that has those two things out of bounds in the park, then I'll know where the falling happens. Doesn't mean much necessarily, but it could be interesting. Oh, even doors have it? Guys. Okay. The grave teacher texture is being kept for this place, even though this is a different I mean, this means that... this pretty much confirms what I thought, which is that the... How do I put it? There's a way to put this, because it's not as simple as the endgame area is out of bounds in the park, because it's more complicated than that. Yes, I remember. The endgame area is out of bounds in the park, not in the same way that, say, both sides of Long Life Town are out of bounds next to each other, or the way that the prison is out of bounds in Worldly Desire Temple. It's out of bounds in the park in the same way, well, kind of in the same way, that the other factory areas in Funnybone are, which is that the only one that's there in the main Funnybone city is the vault room, but the others seem to require loading screens. Because it's interesting, I've come to the conclusion that, you know, that falling must be a loading screen, but if that's a loading screen, why is the grave teacher texture still here? Surely that would be changed because it can't pull that texture anymore because it's been removed. Either that or it does keep it and I'm just stupid.